I went to Animethon 2024 and it was a disaster. Now before I explain why, let me explain what Animethon really is. Do you like cosplays? Do you like merchandise? Do you like video games? Do you like wallets? Seriously, why were there so many wallet shops? But most importantly, do you like anime? Well, boy, do I have just the event for you. Animethon is an annual convention that takes place in the capital of good old Alberta, Edmonton. It hosts things such as cosplay contests, game tournaments, merch valleys, many musical concerts, famous internet celebrities / voice actors, gambling, and many other little events and panels. It's genuinely such a fun experience talking with a bunch of new and cool people, even if you don't really like anime all that much. This is now my 3rd year going there, with this year being my first time cosplaying, ever. Last year we kind of made a fool of ourselves there.
Ice, guys, do you hear what I hear? Super Mario! Oh my god, guys, it's the ball, guys! Holy sh**.
We also got a picture with him after. Now anyways, let's move on to this year's Animethon and show you what really happened. So on the first day to start off the weekend of Animethon, before I even wake up to start the day, my whole weekend immediately gets ruined by me opening up my phone with a message greeting me saying that my Twitch account and channel has been banned for a few weeks for consistently harassing and bullying other members of Twitch, when that was literally just a blatant lie that literally never happened. If you want more context for that, then go check out my most recent video that I uploaded right before this one. Streaming every Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday around 7 p.m. Anyways, moving on. We finally start off the day by driving to our hotel, pulling up with style.
Pulling up to the hotel.
This hotel is way sketchier than I was initially expecting. And not only was it super sketchy, they also overcharged us by a few $100s at the last minute. And on top of giving us the wrong amount of beds, we were supposed to get a 2-bedroom room for 4 people, but instead we were only given a 1-bedroom room for 4 people. Not to mention, the coffee machine that came with the room had mold in it. It had mold in it. How do you even let that happen? After sobbing about our hotel situation for about half an hour, we set out to a mall food court to try udon noodles since we didn't have breakfast yet. And I'm sorry, but it was just mid. I always hear people praising it and saying how good it is, but it was simply just too bland and dry. Maybe it was just that location, I don't know. And with that, we finally set foot onto the holy soil of Animethon, where all the sweatiest and nerdiest and hottest and most silliest people all come together and share their passions with one another.
Hey guys, so we're out here at Animethon, day 1.
The first thing we did was, of course, speed towards the Artist Valley, where all the money you've been saving up for months just magically disappears. We were going into the valley with one goal in mind, which was to find a Mario body pillow, or at least some kind of sexy Mario merch. I really like Mario. Oh yeah, these are 3D by the way. Now I know that Hatsune Miku is pretty popular, but Jesus, practically every single shop had something related to her, and I'm not complaining. I've never been an avid Miku listener to be honest, but what makes me like her a lot is the culture and merch surrounding her. It's so badass on autistic. They had Miku plushies, Miku artworks, Miku cosplayers, a bunch of interesting little Miku figures, Miku walls, Miku performances, Miku figures. Did I mention Miku figures? These are my favorite art pieces of her. They were genuinely so cool to look at. We spent around a couple hours just goofing around in the Artist Valley, trying stuff on. Then I find one of the coolest things I've ever donned in my life, an Eevee apron.
That looks great. That looks perfect.
What do you think?
I love it.
It actually looks cool.
Doesn't it look awesome?
Here, I'll take your picture so you can see that right.
If you want to check out her aprons, you can find her on Instagram at Cosaprins. After that, we spent more time looking around, trying to see absolutely everything there was to offer. There were so many plushies, and I fucking love plushies. Could you tell? They had Sanrio plushies, of course Miku plushies, freaky plushies, and then most scariest of all, they even had Freaky Ball plushies! I wanted to steer clear from him as much as I possibly could before he could touch me. If you love caked up fruits, then boy do I have a shop for you. They had a shop that had a bunch of plushies that had some level 10 Gaiats on them, so I just had to spank one of them. If you love crochets of cute characters, then So Craftful has got you covered. They genuinely have some of the cutest and most impressive crochets I've ever seen. Definitely go check them out. I also spotted this really cute Pikachu blankie for like $70 that I bought immediately. There were also shops with a massive selection of Pokemon cards you could just buy by themselves. Considering a lot of them are a little pricey though, I decided to just try my luck and buy some packs to unbox on stream instead. Oh shit! That also had me thinking about what I'm going to do with all these Pokemon cards we collected throughout the years. Cause I counted the ones I have, which is around like 6,000 cards, which would be a massive payout, which I could then spend to get more cards for an even bigger payout. God, I love gambling. And speaking of gambling,
Gambling!
we finally found home. But we knew that we had to spend our limited money wisely and that we shouldn't waste it when it's not even a guaranteed chance. So we got some tokens and got to clawing. To be honest, there were a lot of options for plushies you could win, which was pretty exciting. And then there were these ones. So I started off by trying to get a Mofu-san Kitty Shark plush.
2 coins equals 1 play. Where do I insert the coin? Start. Oh, there we go. I want to get that one in the corner here. And boom! Oh, fuck! Never quit. That was my motto. Never quit gambling. Let's go again. Let's get this one in the corner again. I'm not gonna give up. Oh, damn it! That was bullshit. Let's keep it going. Now, I'm gonna make sure not to hit that side. And then, boom! Oh! Yes! Oh my god! This is the best day of my life. My baby!
W gambling.
Oh, I'm so fucking sorry.
Okay, it's probably just because the claw machines are actually pretty generous compared to most, but I'd like to think I won that because I'm actually just really skillful at the game. Next up, it was Usagi's turn to try her hand at the claw.
Oh, that's not looking too good.
Little did I know, Usagi knew her way around a claw machine as well, so we had some competition cooking up on our hands. Since that was only her first try and we all had 3 tries between us all, she used her second attempt on this claw machine, and the results are shocking.
We got Usagi going up to the slot machines, her home. Oh, right by the neck, you almost got it. You bastard, you'll never be loved. And, oh my god. How did you do it again? Oh my god, the one I wanted.
Yep, she won again. Surely she wouldn't win this next one and blow the competition out of the water, right?
Alright, we got Usagi going up to her 3rd slot machine yet again. She does not quit.
Looks really good.
I'm gonna be honest, that was on there pretty good and it still fell off. That looks it. Oh shit! How do you feel about that?
Yeah, she didn't. She even spent the money on extra tokens to get her win streak back, but just ended up losing again.
See if she can make it count. Her fate. And
but there's still one more person who could defy all odds and turn these tables around. Finally. It was Zeech's turn to see if he could keep up with the pace with the last few tokens we had left.
alright, now we got Zeech going up into the gambling world. Let's see what he wins. Oh shit. Got one more chance left. This is the lucky penny. Come on, the lucky token. And fuck! What do you have to say about that?
I hate my life and I'm killing myself.
Oh, unfortunately he did not have what it takes to become a professional claw machine esports competitor like me and Usagi, thus finalizing the score of 1-2 to 0. While we were at the claw machines, they also had a game tournament and a dance show happening right next to us for maximum mental stimulation. We quickly scurried away from the casino before we spent more of our money that we were desperately trying to keep in our pockets.
Oi, oi, oi.
And while scurrying past, we saw a Vtuber booth where the Vtuber can talk directly to anyone who speaks in front of the mic. This will be important later. Right after we get out of that casino, we find yet another little slot machine we could spend our money on. So there I was, sacrificing $10 for content.
On this. I'll think about it all the way. Did it go in?
Just keep spinning.
Okay.
But in fact, continuing to spin did not fix it.
I think it got stuck.
So she had to take it from me and take matters into her own hands.
Oh, there.
Spin it 4 times.
Okay. Oh, there it is. And
You know, sometimes the world gives you signs that maybe, just maybe, I should put my credit card down and stop gambling. But to those signs, I say nay. Nay to a life where I can't put my money at risk. And with that, we finally set foot outside the Artist Valley to participate in a couple events before ending off the day. The first one I wanted to do was get my fortune told for a mere $5.
we're gonna getting our fortune told, guys.
So I've got my little magical fortune box right here. I'm gonna need both hands for this for you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah. I don't want you to shake up your mic too much, but I also do want you to put all your energy into that. Now, a lot of people have been using this box, so you really want to make sure that whatever luck you're getting is yours. So, you know, shake it however you want.
Okay.
Some people go like up and down, like side to side over their head, whatever.
Shaking a
yeah.
cocktail.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
You want to fall out?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, it's
Oh.
happening. Oh my god, see?
Oh.
It's the universe. That's how it happens. We got number 2.
I like that number. That's a good number.
Yeah, is number 2 significant to you in any way?
I have 2 parents.
See? And that's good.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
good.
a good one. You know what? It's not good. It's not bad either. It's gonna be moderate.
Moderate luck.
Moderate luck for you, so you get to keep that.
Okay.
I took a little peek on the love section, so it does say you have to start with friendship first. I don't know what that means to you.
Oh.
That for you.
Uh-oh.
All right,
But
interesting.
if it ever comes true, you can always come back and tell me because I would like to know. We're
Okay.
involved in this together.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Bond now.
Your tasks seemingly beyond your skills will benefit you. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. You'll make a discovery outside the classroom. True, I'm not a student, but I will be someday maybe. Invest to gain meaningful experience. And my lucky item is a folding fan. I think we're gonna go buy a folding fan. Thank you for the fortune. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.
It changed my life.
Oh, I'm so glad. That's what I'm here for, to change lives.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I forgot to buy a folding fan. Next up, we went to see a new jazz/orchestral band who played some Genshin music with a wide variety of instruments. And for the final event of the first day of Animethon, we had a lovely dinner at Denny's, where me and Zeech got to meet a lot of Usagi's friends for the first time. And what a bunch of fun people they are. We then went back to our stank-ass hotel and watched some YouTube shorts before hitting the hay.
Hey guys. Day 2.
Another day, another way to burn some of my hard-earned money on things I don't need. We start off the day by Ubering from our hotel to the convention center, only to be met with a giant parade blocking off almost every single road to get to the convention. So we got dropped off a 10-minute walk away, only for me to realize that at that moment I forgot my pass. So we had to walk all the way back to the place we got dropped off at, Uber back to the hotel, and then Uber back at the place we were dropped off at last time. What a great start to the day. The first thing we had to do was record a quick mini Vtuber concert performance by Yumemi. She does a lot of anime covers, so if you're interested in hearing an up-and-coming voice and Twitch streamer, then go check out her YouTube channel. If you thought that concert room was a little small, then you just wait, because there will be a whole rave happening later tonight. After that, we were just dying to go back to the market and see what new shops appeared. While we were scouring around, we met one of the coolest people we've ever met outside of the internet, Chatimus.
Yo, my Skibidi! Let's go!
An up-and-coming internet micro-celebrity from Edmonton, I guess you could say. What makes him so cool is that he was equally as brain-rotted and content-brain as we are.
I'm gonna get Mock Squad.
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna get Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna get I Love Brainrot.
Oh, good, good.
Pro Riz Anti-Roar.
Yes.
Riz God.
Perfect.
Riz Academy graduate.
Okay.
Studious.
Born to Mew, Forced to Yap.
Perfect.
Real.
World's #1 looks maxer.
Amazing.
Twink.
Twink Wrangler.
Yeah,
I'm
just
a twink.
recently, actually.
I'm a
Certified
twink.
recently.
It's the new one. Lock in.
Lock it, true.
I'm
Lock
buying
it.
Aldi.
If you want to go prove your freakiness, then make sure to go check them out, for real, for real. We then spotted some of those little Pokemon gacha boxes that have a random beautiful Pokemon statue inside, which I always absolutely adore, so I just had to get 4 of them. We still didn't forget that we were on a quest to find a Mario body pillow, but unfortunately we still couldn't land our sight on one. The only thing Mario related we could find was me in a Mario hat, this badass Mario sticker, and then Luigi. We eventually talked after leaving the market and tried to settle our differences, and here's what he had to say for himself.
So what are your thoughts on Super Mario?
He's my brother. I love him.
You don't hate Mario at all? You think Mario hates Luigi a little bit?
Matt Pack Game Theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, made a video about Mario being a psycho. It's like, you know, just because he stepped my foot that one time.
So he's a psycho for that?
A bunch of other unsubstantiated claims, really.
I think I gotta watch that video.
Oh yeah.
I think I gotta inform myself about that. Thank you for your honest thoughts about that. I appreciate it.
Well, I've definitely saved him a few times, so.
Yeah, and Luigi's Mansion, I guess you could say that.
Well, all 3 of them I've saved.
All
him.
3 of them. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
The guy inside the Luigi outfit was pretty chill, but I still don't fuck with the real Luigi. We then made our way to watch the cosplay fashion show, which is basically just like dress to impress IRL. Though there were some really cool and interesting cosplays, nobody dared to hit the post 28 unfortunately. Right after the cosplay fashion show, we were now waiting in line for the famous, grandiose, one and only Animethon cosplay contest. The event that almost everyone is most excited for, and for one of the main reasons why people even come to this convention. And you could tell that that was the case when the line and wait time was as long as it was this year. The line was so big that it literally stretched around the entire building or something.
Jesus Christ. That's fucking insane. Oh my god, dude.
I've never seen a line that big before, and fun fact, that's where this picture originated from. So finally, after 50 minutes of waiting in line and dying of fucking boredom, we finally made it in and grabbed ourselves a seat.
I love it! This is so awesome!
So the show starts off by showcasing some of the younger people's cosplays. People who are just entering the cosplaying world and displaying their craftsman skills, which is pretty badass, needless to say.
Good stuff, baby!
We then move on to the adults cosplays. We start putting on the big boy pants and shit. This one here is probably my favorite one, not even gonna lie. I love dark fantasy stuff and it really reminded me of Artorias from Dark Souls. But the thing is for me is that it was tied between that and this fucking awesome Final Fantasy VII Vincent Valentine cosplay. For those who don't know, Final Fantasy is my favorite franchise, right next to Pokemon and Dark Souls, so that's why those ones attracted me the most. Some people had even entire skits planned out just to show off their cosplays, which is such a cool idea. And this skit genuinely made my jaw drop. For this next skit, remember when I mentioned that there was a Hatsune Miku performance? This is the one I was talking about. Then she died. It was a tough choice, but I think I concluded that this was my favorite one out of all the skits.
In case you needed Nightmare Fuel, that was it!
He definitely wasn't wrong about that, but that's the kind of shit that I love. So whoever did that one, good job. Thus concludes the long-awaited cosplay contest.
Skibidi toilet!
There were a lot more amazing cosplays that I didn't show though, just for the sake of the length of the video. We walked out of the contest room to be immediately greeted by a badass penis as well. I also forgot to mention that there's just whole ass grand pianos scattered throughout the place for people to just play and add to the atmosphere. Oh yeah, remember that VTuber meet and greet I said would be important later? Well, this is what you've been waiting for when I said that.
Hi.
Go fast, go fast.
Hi. Hey, I just have one question for you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My name is Bradley, and do you like Super Mario?
Yes.
Yeah, Super Mario.
No, I don't like Super Mario. I love Super Mario.
I love Super Mario.
He is Super Mario.
I went to Super Nintendo Land and I cried.
Holy shit, no way.
Yeah.
That's crazy. If I went there, I'd probably panic. I'd probably have a panic attack.
You and Luigi and Bowser and Peach they were all there and it was just overwhelming.
Holy shit. Okay, what do you guys think about Luigi?
Luigi's fine. Go ahead, Callie. You go ahead. What are you gonna say about Luigi? Just ship herself with Luigi is all I'm gonna say. She used to be like, Luigi's my favorite. I wish he was my boyfriend.
Oh my, that is disgusting.
My little sister was like that.
That is really disgusting. I'm sorry. I hate Luigi. He does, because he steals Mario's fame of glory all the time. He steals the spotlight. He's Mario's #1. What does Luigi do? Nothing.
That's true.
Yeah, think about it.
He is a coward.
He's a coward. He's a little bitch.
I think you guys are too
Yeah.
harsh on him. I think you're being too harsh on him.
See, Mario's in the mansion sucking up ghosts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mario for all these ghosts.
That doesn't count though, because that's a spin-off. That's a spin-off. That doesn't count. Yeah. It's like reimagine Luigi if he was actually cool, but he's not cool. So. Yeah, you get it.
He's a coward though.
Yes, you get it. You get it.
Ironically, he is a coward.
Yeah.
So, okay, Peach or Daisy, Mario?
Peach. You know me, I'm Mario. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, Princess Peach.
Yeah, Princess Peach. Woo.
I think Daisy's underrepresented. I don't know. I think you guys are just a bunch of haters.
I hate Daisy because she associates herself with Luigi. That's why.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Mario game.
Sunshine. That's the one I like. Yeah, Sunshine. Yeah.
Way through.
I've been playing since I was like literally 3 years old. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, this Mario guy is so hot.
Yeah, very hot.
Yeah, very hot, very sexy.
Yeah, I can get it. For
He
sure.
can get it.
The mustache plays.
He's so baby girl coded.
Mario is a baby girl.
He
I
is.
played a really messed up Mario game.
What?
I played the music box.
What the fuck is that? Sorry, I don't mean to swear. What the flip was that?
You can look it up. Google Mario the music box in your own time.
Oh
In
shit.
your own time, and safe search maybe with Facebook.
Okay.
It's not porn. It's not porn. It is.
I don't even know what that is.
Mario.
So I'm gonna search up that P word later tonight. I don't know what that word means.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can look it
know
up.
what it is either. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But thank you for coming over.
Yeah, thank you for answering my very tough question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm glad that we were able to help.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, okay. Wait, one picture first.
Yeah, take a picture with us. Yeah, of course you can. Please.
I'd say that's a question well answered. If you want to check them out, they're pretty decently sized VTubers that you can find on 3am.mo. It has all their socials on that website. Almost nearing the end of the night, before the second main event of the weekend, we stop at the dad joke panel, where anyone in the audience can go up and tell a dad joke and get a rating on it. Now I know that dad jokes are supposed to be cringe, and I'm an advocate for them half the time, but these were really something.
Get to Goku the store.
What does it take to work in an Australian zoo? Qualifications.
Last year, there was a Super Mario that kept going up and telling some super badass Mario jokes.
What is Mario's favorite brand of jeans? Denim, denim, denim.
We were eagerly awaiting his arrival, but alas, he never showed his face here again. I was really tempted to just go up there and say something really stupid, like, what day is it? August 10th, for a joke, but I was not in the mood for embarrassing myself. But looking back on it, I kinda wish I did. And now for the final moments of the big night. The second event everyone's been waiting for. All of the concerts and rave performances to finish off the night. We missed an idol performance, but at least we were there in time for the DJ rave. We even got front row seats right in front of the dance floor.
I think he's an anime fan.
During the intermission, we also saw these professional dancers warming up, which was pretty fun to watch.
Look at it. Okay, that was cute. That was awesome. You had a little cute smile to it.
We're my Attack on Titan fans right now.
Yeah.
Animethon, let me see you clap this.
As the era went on, the crowd got bigger and bigger. So big that even Deadmau5 decided to show up? What? Admittedly, I think it was ever so slightly more dead than last year's, but not to take away from the fact that it was still badass as shit. Last year's rave, I legit saw people doing LSD by putting the funny little tabs on their tongues, and then one girl just straight up flashed her tits on the 2 big camera screens on the sides for everyone to see. But yeah, this year's was pretty epic too. And with that, it was time to head back to our stank-ass hotel and end our Saturday night off. Zeech also had to be going back home that night because he had work the next morning. We called an Uber back and our Uber was a little strange with their music taste. Hey guys, last day. This was the day. The day that I finally tried cosplaying for the first time in my life, especially in public. Me and Usagi were cosplaying as Shirogane and Kaguya from Kaguya-sama. We didn't really have much planned that day since there wasn't really many events happening that I was interested in, but there were still some really cool things that happened. Animethon managed to get Dokibird to show up and do a panel and an autograph signing, which was honestly pretty sick. If you don't know Dokibird, she's a pretty big VTuber on Twitch and YouTube. What was even cooler in my opinion was them being able to get Shibuya Kaho to show up. While she used to be a celebrity in the Japanese adult film industry, she's since retired as of 2022 to do other things like streaming and cosplaying. She's pretty decently big in the content creation space in general too, doing frequent collabs with Sea-Dog and the whole Trash Chase podcast. And the craziest thing is, on the first day of Animethon, we were just in a dead center shot of one of her streams without even realizing, which is so funny.
I think I've seen the shot before. Hi. Hi. Can I get a picture, please?
I thought that shit was so badass. That now adds to my list of popular content creators or celebrities I've had direct and indirect contact with. After leaving the Artist Valley for the last time before it closes down to get Usagi this adorable cinema roll Miku plushie, something else insane happened. When we walked out of the market, we got approached by someone in a solid snake outfit and said, "Yo, it's BusterBrad," and wanted to take a picture with us. I could not believe I got recognized by a viewer at Animethon. They understandably wanted to keep the chat username confidential, so I couldn't say who it was, unfortunately. And with all that awesome awesomeness out of the way, it was finally time to finish off the weekend with a little farewell ceremony, with all the guests and most importantly, the amazing hosts of the convention.
I'm proud to have you. Thank you, everyone of Animethon.
What a truly amazing experience this was, meeting a whole bunch of new and fun people who you can relate to a lot if you're someone like me, chronically online. And what a truly amazing place to watch all of your money burn from your pockets. Here's what all of my money went to this year. And I am still so sad I couldn't find a Mario body pillow. But there's always next year. I will be at the Expo Center for Comic-Con in September, and then of course I will be there next year for Animethon as well. This time with a much better camera, because this one is just shit, I'm sorry. And as always, stay Sigma, and stay Skibidi.